Yo, what is good everyone? So I'm doing another ranking video. This time I'll be ranking all AWP skins. In the previous video I got a lot of criticism and a couple who let bro cook comments, but I'm still young and made mistakes. So this time I took more time to rank the skins and discuss it with my friends so we can make a better list. I know this is a skin ranking video and I can't please everyone, but anyway, I digress. So without further ado, let's just jump into ranking pixels and screen. So the worst skin in the game, on the 42nd spot we have Snake Camo. Bro, like, what is this? And what am I looking at? Anyone likes this skin? It's insanely boring and bland, and it costs like $100 for Battle Scar. I know the price doesn't matter in ranking, but I just find it funny. On the 41st spot comes Pit Viper. Man, it's also bad. It looks pixelated and ugly. They failed to make it like it has like scales around or whatever. I don't know if that's what they went with. Coming, we have Almighty Safari on 40. Safari mesh aren't known to be the prettiest, and the AWP is no different. Going to the 39th spot, I've put Capillary. I don't know why you would want veins on your AWP. Also, the colors aren't that bright as they could be, making the skin very dull. Next, we have Worm God on the 38th spot. My friend used to use that skin a lot, so I made fun of it by calling it Safari mesh. He got pissed, but anyway, from the first POV, this looks like Safari mesh. The skull at the end looks cool, but we can't really see it. At 37, I have Phobos. What can I say? I don't know what they were going when making this skin. What are they trying to reference? Half-Life? Maybe? I don't know. Regardless, it's still a bad skin. 37 goes right to Exoskeleton. The color palette is dull and the design is mad. Also, it's a Gun Gear ripoff, so minus points. Then coming at 35, we have Pop. It reminds me of shit modern art, and we all know tradition is good, so it's a bad skin. At 34, I have put Corticiera. I don't know how to pronounce it. The colors don't match, and I feel like they just put random stuff on the skin and called it a day. Coming right up at the 33rd spot, we have Electric Hive. Having some hexagons around the skin isn't a good idea, I can't lie, plus they use back colors. Now we are the 32nd spot. I think that might be controversial, but it's lightning. People like the skin because it's expensive. Pretend it's $2. Would you care? I don't know, it's for you to answer. It's just a lightning PNG with purple background, that's all the skin is. At 31st spot, we have Pink DDD Pad. The skin is pretty uninteresting and doesn't really offer anything on the table, but it looks okay at best. Then coming to the 30th spot, I've put Mortis. This is just budget dragon lore and looks are subpar. If I have to give some compliments, I would say the gold looks pretty cool. Going to the 29th place, I've placed Archeron. I mean, it's just some edgy skulls and that's it, I'm not an emo. At 28, we have Paw. The cats look cute and all, especially when you get the pattern with the stoner cat, but it simply doesn't fit on an AWP. Next up is Black Nile on the 27th spot. It's pretty clean skin with some 3D, but outside of that, does not really offer anything else. Coming up, we have Elite Build, the 26th. Pretty okay skin. They went with a simple design, which I can respect, however it's too basic and monotonous. At 25, we have Medusa. I talked about it in my overrated skins video, and I still stand by what I said. Just a skin with some ugly woman, and you can't even see her when not inspecting. Next up is Chromatic Aberration, the 24th spot. Now the colors are pretty nice, but design is could be better. Now we have Silk Tiger on the 23rd place. I think the colors and the palette is cool, but it does not offer anything else to place it high. Then I put Man of War at 22. Similar of the Silk Tiger, the design does feel premium, but it doesn't offer anything to place it higher, so it sits right here. At 21, we have Aphirus, one of the best budget skins. Even though I use this skin myself, I think it's overused, and I think every other skin above is better. Coming right up, we have Fever Dream on the 20th spot. It looks like a Schizo Druid, but it kind of works. At the 19th spot, I've put Boom. It's a classic skin and it has a comic book art style, and it's a pretty skin. It would be better if it had more colors than just orange. So now we have Sun and Lee at 18th place. The skin is clean and the AF has a pretty effect, and it also has a custom pattern, so you can put 69 and be funny. Going to the 17th spot, we have Duality. I like this skin, love the Chinese art style, and looks sick, but I think everything above is just better. At 16, we have Graphite. I love the effect on it when the skin reacts to different lighting. It's also very clean. Up next at the 15th spot, we have Fade. This is probably the worst Fade in the game, that's why I put it so low. Coming up next, we have the Dion Yor at 14. The design on this AWP is top notch, and I love the color palette they used. I love the skin, but everything else is just slightly better in my opinion. Now at the 13th spot, I got Smick. I know a lot of people dislike this skin, and heck, I used to too, but after some time, this skin really grew on me. This skin is incredibly clean and unique, and also some pads reflect on the gun, which is really sick. At the 12th spot we have Onitaji. This skin is really cool. It has samurai drone in it and I think traditional Japanese art style overall. I like the creativity and execution of the skin. On the 11th spot we have Up Krakow. I might be a little bit biased since I was in Krakow and it's a good city, but I really vibe with the cartoony looks of the skin. Finally, moving into top 10 we have Hyper Beast. The Hyper Beast skin are iconic for the overtop mysterious design which many people including myself love to see. In the 9th spot we have Redline, and if I had one word to describe the skin it would be clean. This skin looks as if it's made of carbon and I love the Redline accents all around it. Moving on to the 8th spot we have Up Chrome Cannon. Like, I don't have anything to say, this skin just shows what CS2 engine can do. Josh golly, this skin looks beautiful. Going to the 7th spot we have Up Wildfire. This skin looks nice, the phoenix is drawn in great detail and it really stands out in game. On the 6th place we have Contaminant Breach. This skin is well executed with the monster looking really creepy and the background also fits the gun well. Going to the 5th spot we have AWP Prince. This is what the Man of War aspires to be. This skin actually looks like it belongs in the royalty with gold being shown everywhere. At the 4th spot we have Asimov. Personally this is my favorite Asimov skin. I mean, I don't need to explain why I put it so high, just look at it. The 3rd spot goes right to Desert Hydra. It's clean, has an amazing design. I love the way colors match. The snakes look sick. The white part is a work of art, just a beautiful skin. Coming to the 2nd spot we have probably the most popular skin in the game, that being Dragonlord. Honestly, it's perfection at its finest. Despite being the most wanted skin in the game, it still looks gorgeous to look at. I can't think of any complaints about this masterpiece. However, I think there's a better skin. I think you all know what I'm talking about. It's Gun Gear. Man, this skin is something else. It feels very premium and prestigious. The blue color makes it feel like it's made out of diamonds. It simply takes the first spot without a doubt. Anyway, that was ranking of the AWP skins in Counter-Strike 2. Tell me in the comments where you agree or disagree and make sure to like and subscribe. That will help me out a lot. And thank you all for watching. See ya.